Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
It might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough. Marsh wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Bavuma will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and have been put away.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. They'll get at least one here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Santner is... Spinner coming into the attack. Jensen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Finds a fielder with that shot.
It was so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. End of another disappointing over. Sampson has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect. From a key bowler.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
And that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
There'll be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backers. Where they go. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Hendricks in the middle and wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak run. Things like that.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point. No run.
Hendricks left alone, through to the keeper.
Hendricks drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Brevis, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball rip really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Rabada. Pace bowler coming into the attack. Shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot before.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Buckler, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Santner has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight to the fielder. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Khan just about ready to go out in the middle.
I'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Runs one. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Put it away for four. Backward of point very nicely. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Well played, could be a quick single. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the ninth over. The batting team have now won 86 for 5.
Couldn't get it through the field. Snap it through for a single. Good running. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. And the chance goes begging.
And in the 10th over, the batting team are now 91 for 5. Major bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Raza has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And what a catch.
Shami, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot. Should be runs here. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Middled that one, great timing. Raza bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They'll get at least one here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Massive outside edge.
End of the 12th over, the score is now 103 for 6.
Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Stubbs with a beautiful piece of fielding. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Shepherd, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Santner coming back into the attack has done well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least one here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Marsh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain is going with pace.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 144 for 7.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Final over in this innings. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.